Hey, good morning or good afternoon, depending where you are. My name is Aliu. I am doing this recording today. I believe it's September 21st, 2021, 2025. And this is just an add-on to the video I have done about COVID-19 previously. And why I'm doing this one, because I believe this need to be shared. It will give more illustration of what we already said. And I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what I want to talk about today. And this is very important because I believe we will be able to clear something that maybe it never been clear before. And I will show you why it never been clear. And in general, we know that respiratory disease are a big issue, and people are scared of it. Okay, so today we'll just gonna switch my phone to the other one. Today we will be talking about some topic. People talk about it, and I just start ignore it, but it is here. We'll talk just about COVID-19. Always I will talk about COVID-19. But today we're just going to talk about vaccine. People talk about bioweapon. Okay. Always people talk about that. We know the issue about vaccine, bioweapon. And I still wonder, do we really know who we are? So I put this right. Who are we? We human, do we really know who we are? Okay. So, the topic I gonna explain today is in this order. I will talk about vaccine, okay, and why people always talk about bioweapon, okay, and another topic that will help. I use it on the previous recording. It's about self-reflection, okay. It's not easy to do reflection about ourselves, especially with all the information and everything going on. Human beings have accumulated a lot of information. And previous what I've done, I have to change the way I use the wildebeest mama. I didn't explain, and the human mama. And here I was trying just to show, what is the difference between a human and other species, and we will see it better in as example. And I would like to also talk about what we call active versus passive contamination. This also is very, very important, because usually scientists go for this one, and we can be wrong, okay, but I will explain that. And we also have what I call data analysis. And here I'm gonna use, we're gonna go back to what was the data on a daily basis by country. Today we're gonna be talking about Yemen, Oman, and UAE. And there is a specific reason where we're gonna do it, and you will see. But one of the most important points gonna be this one. That's why I put it in green. The standing position. We humans have a standing position. What does that really mean with COVID-19? And I will be illustrating with a farmer and a pig. And here I will use a virus that can move between the two. Okay. The swine flu, right? We'll talk about swine flu. Okay. And we'll go back. We'll show all the connection on all these 5 topics, okay? So let's just go with the first one, just to give a tempo on what's going to happen here, okay? Look at here. Why we always talk about vaccine? And when I said, what is a vaccine? What is a vaccine? So people will tell you yes, it is made to prevent, a virus, to kill people, to make it easy. But I get that, but let's ask a second question. What is a vaccine? Okay, a vaccine, you can see its use in another example here. For me, I see another explanation is we use vaccine because we just don't know. We do not know how to prevent the infection. Okay, if a disease is spreading, okay, a virus here, and it is spreading, we use a vaccine. And I can also ask another question: what is a vaccine? A vaccine also can tell us we cannot prevent the virus from outside between people. We cannot stop it moving from one person to another person. We don't know. So we basically let the virus flood into the community, and when it gets inside our body, we have vaccinated people is ready to fight it. But why can't we fight it outside? Why can't we fight the virus before getting into our body? Because that's why we create vaccine, right? Because we know the immunological system. Okay? So basically what I try to show here is we don't know. We don't know. I just have to take my code here. We don't know. And that's why we have to go create a vaccine, and it takes time. Okay, so basically the virus gonna be spreading, and we wait until the creation of a vaccine, and we give it to people, assuming we'll be able to protect, human. But why can't we stop the virus outside? I think we don't know. And these guys are the good guy, but this guy is a bad guy. The bioweapon, they see the ability of the virus to contaminate with high speed. Their idea is simple: make the virus deadlier and more contagious. We can use it for fighting. Easy, right? Make it, they observe what's going on. Very contagious, can touch a lot of people. Let's make it deadliest and more contagious. Okay, gonna stop here for another part. So let's continue here. So the idea is here why I use this topic to acknowledge that we don't know. Okay, so if we don't know, most likely it's difficult. It's not easy. Okay, and COVID-19 was the perfect example. Wearing a mask socially, it did not work. Okay, even better, maybe if you use a high quality mask, we'll be able to stop it. There is something we are missing here. Do we know really who we are? Okay, question will be, if we know how to stop the virus outside before getting inside our body and using the immune system, are we going to need a vaccine? Okay, the answer is yeah, no. If we can stop it, those who want to use bioweapon, are they going to be able to have this idea? It's no. But right now, when a virus is spread, we rely on vaccine and bioweapon and say in vaccine, because we don't know. Okay, so when we're gonna come back here at the end of what I'm doing, we'll see. Basically, those who pharmaceutical industry has the power, can do whatever they want. These guys, you will